Wolverine 59 one of Gamers X here. So, okay, I wanted to talk about this again. I was supposed to do on Tuesday, but whatever. I might as well talk about now. And and everybody knows I made like what 2 videos on Blu-rays and DVDs, why they should stay. And Best Buy came out and said, yeah, we're gonna not do not gonna do physical media anymore once it hits 2024. And Target is somewhat thinking of doing the same. And when I watched films at home about this, okay, he's right on one thing. We can't automatically think, okay, the sky is falling, we can't think like that because of how there is a clutter's market, and that there's a what am I supposed to say here? That there is somewhat like, okay, you go into a Walmart or a Target, what is something that you never thought came back? Vinyl. Vinyl came back. And there's like, I remember, I forget which store I was at, but I saw the Guardians of the Galaxy vinyl, and it made me want to get it. It really did. But the thing is with how things are. Like, I know I have like 3 streaming services, and well, more so use 3 streaming services, and the way that, yeah, and I've talked about on the first thing I did, yeah, streaming, it does, I mean, it's convenient, but what's convenient isn't always best. Now, the way that physical, like, I've always talked about how physical media is to me, like, the fact that it's like I'm going on like a mission to find what it is I need. And as much as I would love to do Blu-ray hunt videos on this channel, I've talked about on that first video I did talk about Blu-rays and DVDs. And thing is, so thing is it's pretty good for YouTube as a whole, because when you see, like, I've seen how much views that those kind of videos have, and knowing that there's a community of people that want to go into a Best Buy, Target, or whatever, they're gonna go in and find whatever's there, find whichever that they get. Now, I want to use I'm gonna get a Blu-ray right now and use it as an example here. Hang on. Arrow Season 7, okay? So, why am I using this as an example? Okay, imagine this. You're going to, again, a Target or whatever. You see this. You buy it. And hopefully somebody is driving, okay? You get to look at the back of it, see what's on here, like the special features, what's here on the preface, however, and you just can't help but to look at it and go, wow, I just bought this. I can't wait to go home, use my Blu-ray player and watch it, or DVD player, because DVDs still have a good enough market, because, well, you buy this for 22, well, who knows now, but, you have this for, like, 22, and then you see a DVD that's $3 cheaper, but yeah, same thing, video game. And the thing is, right now, when you buy physical release of a game, you're only getting a small data, and yet you have to download it digitally, and that's not good. Like, really, imagine this, you just bought Horizon Forbidden West, okay? You bought Horizon Forbidden West on, PS4, PS5, what have you. You go there, you buy it from a store, you're about to download it, and you have probably 1 gig of data. That's not good, and that's the thing. That's what Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, what have you. That's what they should be thinking about. Like, wait a minute, people still want to go out in stores and buy these. Let's not ruin their experience by having them want to download digitally or ask for a refund. But another thing about streaming is that you don't know if they're going to hold on to something for much longer. Think about this with how Netflix does this, okay? Netflix, like, say you want to watch, say you want to watch Ghostbusters Afterlife, okay? And say you want to watch Ghostbusters Afterlife on Netflix, and all of a sudden gone. I watched the Blockbuster documentary, and right at the end it said, yeah, this could be our last day to have this on, and that's just not right. And that's why I'm always going to be a defender of getting physical media, because with physical media I can have this for as long as I can, for as long as I want. Yeah, eventually something is probably going to happen to the Blu-ray, but still, again, I'm an avid defender of this, plain and simple. And yeah, there's online, there's all that, but still, I don't like having to go and buy off of, stores. I mean, here's the thing. Like, what was it? Another thing that people don't understand is how your internet could, have an outage at any moment. You could have the best internet ever, and all of a sudden your internet, goes out. So you can't go into NBC Universal streaming service. I'm just gonna call it that until YouTube says it's okay for me to call it by its actual name. If you can't use that, if you can't use HBO Max, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Netflix, enter whichever streaming service here, well, what are you gonna do? Plain and simple. I can play this at any moment. Plain and simple. I mean, yeah, if I have full-on power outage where I can't use any electronics, actually I could read a book, or a magazine, or a comic book, there, plain and simple. But when it's an internet outage but all my electronics are good, plain and simple, I'll just turn on my Blu-ray, Arrow Season 7, and go. Gonna open it up, take out the disc, put it in. I'm good. I'm really good at that point until I see that my internet's back and I could start using the internet, plain and simple. But like as I said, as how Films at Home said, we can't think, oh no, oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? At the same time, I still want to defend the media. I mean, that's the thing. People have to. I've said this. People have to get out and get out of their comfort zones. Start going to the movies. Start going to the stores and buy movies. I mean, I'm not saying fill your whole living room up to the top, but you know what I'm trying to get at. I mean, think about it. Yeah, you can rent movies off of your cable if you still have cable. You can do like how I said with streaming, but at the end of the day, you're gonna need this one of these days. And also, I've heard that VHS is somehow coming back into the market a little bit, which, wow, man. And that's the thing. Okay, every time I'm out on a Saturday, I can't help but to think that if it was in the 90s, I would be, right now, this would be me on Saturday. Wow, right now I could be going out, and see what's in the video store. Oh, Clerks. Interesting. And then I go and watch Clerks, rewind, and then take it back. And I know there's some video rentals out there, but yeah. So I know, again, I can't be like, oh no, what am I gonna do? But at the same time, it's like I just gotta defend this. I gotta, cause I just don't want to see physical media going away. I don't. And I don't want Target to follow suit. I don't. So, yeah. Oh yeah, another thing. Think about how cable, you're getting the prices up, and think of how with the streaming services right now, like Netflix just announced that they're going up to $22 a month. Okay. Hopefully, everybody's gonna wake up and go, seriously, I was talking to somebody, and I said, the Equalizer 3 is out right now, right? To